welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kiara and it has been a hot minute since I've posted on YouTube. I'm so sorry, I have fallen off the face of this planet, but we're back today for a house tour. My husband Jason and I purchased my grandparents' home. They lived in this house for 35 years. Before getting married, we bought it and we started renovating. It has been 2 years since we started renovating our home. My husband Jason is doing 90% of the work himself because he is a full-time contractor. The last time you guys saw the house, we were at bare bones. So there's a lot to update you guys on. I hope you love it. I'm obsessed with where we're heading with this home, and hopefully we'll be wrapping this up in the next, hopefully 6 months. We'll see. But now let's get into the house tour. We are starting the house tour outside on our front porch. Eventually, this is going to be a project all in itself, but not right now. Right now, we're focused on the inside of the house, so let's head inside and see everything we've gotten done. Welcome, guys. Where do we start? Let's start with the powder room that is right beside me. So this was the pre-existing powder room. She still looks very unfinished, but the goal for this space is for it to look like a hotel bathroom. So we're gonna have really beautiful wallpaper here, and the accents are going to be black. This is the wallpaper we're going to have on all 4 walls. It's so beautiful. It's like very subtle, but still very impactful. It's so beautiful. This might be one of the things I'm most excited for. Beside the powder room, washroom, we actually have our mud room. Right now, we don't have exact plans on what we're going to do in this space. It's kind of a catch-all for all of Jason's tools for right now. But one thing I really love about this space is the fact that we're going to be putting in my grandparents' old kitchen door here, and it'll just be a really beautiful way to honor their old house. It's gonna be so cool. Jason also raised all the door heights to just make the house feel taller. It is an older house, so the ceiling heights are lower. They're about 8 feet. So he raised the door heights, which actually just helps make everything feel more airy, which is exciting. Our main goal for the mudroom, other than for it to be beautiful, of course, is for it to be very, very functional. So we want built-ins for our shoes, our jackets, all that jazz, but then fancy shoes and jackets, we also want space for in our walk-in closet, which you'll see later. Off onto the other side of the foyer is going to be our dining room, pantry area, and also like office space. There actually was a wall here with a closet and then a doorway initially, but we knocked all of that down and I'm obsessed with it. It makes everything feel just so airy. We're going to have a massive dining room table over here. My goal is for it to be a stone table and for it to also fit at least 10 people, because both of our families are really big and I would love for it to fit comfortably all of us. That would be my goal. And then we're gonna have some sort of cool light fixture. We haven't decided yet, so if you have any suggestions, let us know. We're looking for something modern yet Parisian, very like something a little bit more unique even. So we need to figure that out. Not sure yet what we're going to do on this back wall. Initially, we were thinking like a family collage wall, but not sure we're gonna do that. We're just not sure. We'll figure that out later. The thing is too, we're gonna have a lot of built-in cabinetry, so it doesn't even make sense for us to maybe even have like, what are they called? A credenza? A media set? It doesn't really make sense because we have so much storage. So we want this to be like more personality than anything. So we'll see. Maybe we'll add some trim work, but that might be weird because there's going to be cabinetry all the way on that. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
You're doing great. One
of our main goals for the house is for it to be beautiful, but also very functional. We have this extra space over here and we didn't know initially what we should do with it. Kind of awkward. We were going to originally just do like a seating area, but we've decided to actually convert this area into a little office space. Jason built out this little nook space so that we could do some floating shelves and then a cabinet down here, just so I could store all of my filming equipment, computers, electronics, you know, all those beautiful things that we all use, but we need somewhere to store them. And then we were thinking of doing a floating table here that'll go across the window and then a tower for more storage. So I feel like that'll be a cool use of space. And then the cool thing is too, if we have a lot of guests over and we need like a bar serving area, we can clear all of this off and use this as a little bar area. And on the other side of our dining room is our pantry area that leads into our kitchen. So initially, if you guys remember, there actually used to be a window somewhere over here. We decided to get rid of the window because it wasn't bringing in any natural light and we really, really wanted to have as much storage as possible. We're going to have our kitchen extended all the way over here for a little pantry area.
The bar area is right here.
We're gonna have a bar fridge, pink shelves. It's all gonna be marble. It's gonna be so beautiful. Appliance garage here for our coffee machines and all of that jazz. And then on this side, we're gonna have another dishwasher and a sink. It's all going to blend beautifully with our kitchen, which is over here, with our beautiful massive stove here, with our fridge and appliances over here. So the fridge is gonna hide all of this. We're gonna have our sink here, which is gonna be really nice to be able to look out the window while doing dishes. I feel like that's really cute. And then the part that I'm the most excited for is probably our island. Our island is going to start around over here, and then it's gonna go up until around here, drop down into a dining table.
It'll be our everyday eating area.
Yeah, so this will be our everyday eating area. It'll be just very beautiful and functional, and I'm gonna be obsessed with it. I already know. And then we also knocked down this wall. This was like the big shebang for knocking down. It was very intense. We needed to install a beam here so the house wouldn't fall. So we decided to add in this decorative, like kind of like an archway, I guess you would say. It's a curble. It adds a lot of like Parisian flair, which we really want to add to our home. We felt like that was an easy way to do that. And this is obviously going to be our TV room. So we're gonna have a massive sofa over here and then some accent chairs. And then on this wall, Jason really wanted a wall for some artwork. So we're gonna have some picture lights and photos here. And I am so excited for our built-ins and fireplace. This is not set in stone, but we're thinking of doing a micro cement accent wall here with fluted detailing around the fireplace. It's gonna be very warm feeling, but still very modern at the same time, giving us that Parisian kind of feel. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. Since the renovations have taken a lot longer than anticipated, we're also not buying any furniture anymore. So a lot of like the design pieces we have not finalized yet, but that will really bring our vision of that Parisian, modern, organic feel come to life. So keep that in mind. Now, let's head upstairs, guys. We are obsessed with the shape of the stairs. I actually love the fact that they're curved. I feel like it just adds like a warmth to the house, but we are going to get rid of the railing and the, what are these called?
Spindles.
And these spindles, and we'll be replacing them with a new updated version. They're still all going to be wood, but the spindles are going to be a cube shape, which is a Q?
Q, like, you know, pool cues?
A Q, okay. These spindles are going to look like a pool cue. Envision that.
It's called Q, yes, okay.
Whatever. This is a photo of our inspo for our stairs. How about that? So it's all gonna be wood, it's gonna match our floors, it's gonna be very beautiful and earthy almost. And then the wall is going to be all trim work with some accent lights as well. I'm really excited for this wall. I feel like this wall is really going to bring that Parisian feel to life. We have not spoken about our stunning floors. With the floors, our goal was to find something that was neutral, very natural feeling and looking. We wanted it to have some knots, but not too many knots that it felt like it was almost like a little farmhousey. We went on the hunt for the perfect floors and we finally found them. And I'm so happy with them. I feel like they're the perfect, warm, neutral kind of floor color that just make the space feel so delicious, as one would say.
Little contractor tip. For homeowners, if you write your notes for the contractor on the frame, and then they check it off as it goes so you don't forget anything for that room. See? So
this is our primary bedroom. I really love how big this space is. We got rid of the original closet that was here and we just made it one big open space. Our bed is going to be going here. We're gonna have some side tables, a really cute art with my dog, Bacho, and we're going to do the same with Jason's dog, Blue. And we're going to put it right over our bed. There's going to be little paw prints and I'm envisioning it in like a very vintagey kind of frame. Over on this wall here, we're going to have a frame TV. So it looks like artwork, but it'll be functional. We can watch TV and some sort of sitting area. We haven't finalized that yet, but that will be really cute as well. On this wall, I'm envisioning a big, huge dresser for like everyday pajamas, socks, comfy clothes, that kind of stuff here. And then in the future, I really want to get a custom vanity built out in this area as well with lots of storage for hair tools and makeup products and stuff. I love that the vanity is facing a window, so the perfect area to do your makeup, if you ask me. This right here used to be a closed wall because I would have been standing in the other bedroom, but we decided to convert a bedroom into half walk-in closet and half our laundry room, which I'll show you later. I'm so obsessed with the arch. It's literally a dream come true. And I wanted an arch somewhere and this felt like the best place to put it. And I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm really hoping our walk-in closet is full of storage for us. I fear the amount of clothes that I own. So I'm really hoping that this will do the job. Here, we're going to have a Hailey Bieber mirror. I was inspired by her. That's what the plug is for. We're gonna have a bench here with more storage. We're gonna have jewelry storage as well. And then a shoe wall as well, which is really, really exciting. We're gonna have more cabinets and drawers and stuff as well. And these are just some paint samples that we were thinking of using. I almost forgot about our primary washroom. In all of the washrooms, any room that has tile actually, we're going to be doing in-floor heating so our toesies stay nice and warm. And Jason actually extended the in-floor heating to our shower. So our feet are gonna be warm while we're washing ourselves. I don't really like the idea of benches, like I would never sit on this, but if you were to sit on it, you'd have a warm tush as well, which is something, let me tell you. We're gonna have a shower ledge, so much storage for products and stuff. I'm really excited about that. And our goal for this washroom is just for it to feel like a peaceful oasis. So it's gonna be light and bright, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited actually to see, my parents had some extra oval mirrors and we're actually going to be using them in this space. I feel like they're gonna just add a really unique touch to it. This little nook was a last minute decision after we visited one of Jason's job sites. I saw that they did this for a client and I immediately knew I needed it as well. Down here, we're gonna have space for our laundry basket. Those are things you need to think about. I never thought about that. Like, where are you gonna store your laundry basket? Until you get to the final end game, you don't really think about those things. You put so much time into designing your space. You don't want just a random basket sitting around. Personally, I didn't. So this was a really great way to hide the basket, but still have it, and then have some extra storage. So we're gonna have some floating shelves for extra baskets, for products, towels, whatever, but it'll be nice and put away. I feel like this will also add some personality to the bathroom as well. Now onto our laundry room. This is the space I rarely walk into because it's so dark because there's no windows, but it's gonna be a standard laundry room. Not much to report here. Again, in-floor heating. And the color palette in here is going to be black, gold, and white. Now we have the second washroom. Sometimes I feel like this is the washroom I regret a little in our design decision, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's a little boring. We're doing a very modern bathroom. The floors and stuff are all going to look like cement in a sense, and then we're gonna have a floating vanity, double sink, big huge mirror with lights on the sides. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little boring. It lacks a little personality, I feel. It'll be sleek and clean, which will be nice. I don't know. It'll be nice. It will be really nice. It's just, it just lacks a little bit of fun personality. Also, we regret not doing a tub that we could tile because that would have been so much nicer than this white tub. I really, really love how much natural light just floods the home. It's just so nice. It's so beautiful. We have just a classic linen closet over here. And then we have a second bedroom that I think I'm gonna use it as an office recording space initially. I think that's the goal. But yeah, it's nice and spacious. It has a closet. It's kind of a small closet to be completely honest, but that's okay. And then over here, we're actually going to be putting one of Jason's family's pianos. It'll be really pretty. I feel like, again, add that like vintage flair to the space. I'm excited to see that in here. And lastly, the third bedroom that we're actually going to be using as a guest room. Who's visiting? I don't know. And in here, it's just a classic bedroom. Actually, most likely going to use a bed from my non-niece's old house. It's really cool, so I feel like it adds some more personality. Again, that's what we're really trying to do, is add flair of personality wherever we can. Again, has a great closet. I think this closet's a little bit bigger than the other one too. This is like where you're really gonna see all the beautiful detail work and the light sconces that we're gonna have all around the upstairs area. I'm really, really excited for that. All right, guys, that is the official updated house tour. I am so excited for this project to come to an end and actually see our vision come to life. So stay tuned for that because our kitchen is getting installed in about two and a half months.
Yeah.
So a lot of change is gonna continue to happen, but thanks for watching, guys. Love you, bye.